much drama. Ooh, I'm gonna be real with you though. 50% of me kind of want to know, but the healthy 50% that is going to therapy tell me I shouldn't. My therapist told me, Michi, don't do that. You know, my animalistic like instincts. I just want to click into it, even when we don't. Even if we don't need to know. What the fuck? I'm stuttering. My bad. Ring Michi. Pharaoh's calling. Is he gonna keep us up with the drama? Hello. Oh.
Did I hear my name being taken in vain?
No, I just said that I don't keep up with drama. Pharaoh does that for me.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That is very true. But I do need to keep up with the drama for her because Michi just doesn't have that going on. So hold on.
Do you know what's going on right now? What is the hot topic, Pharaoh? Spill the tea.
Let's see. Agency collapsed. Agency collapsed, and VTubers that were in agency that collapsed, fighting with each other because one person wasn't okay with what other person was doing and was like, look, I'm not trying to judge you, but I can't be associated with that in public. And then person was like, oh my God, that means you hate me. And it really wasn't all that. And so, you know, it had to be Twitlongers and, well, not Twitlongers, but like, you know, Google Docs and all that kind of good stuff. You know, it's pretty standard issue.
This is like recently or?
Oh, there was this was recently. Oh, then there was the VTuber who basically completely torpedoed her entire career because this guy that makes plushies for like lots of people, like he does like custom plushie orders for like fan merch and stuff. Apparently somebody commissioned him to make a plushie of this particular VTuber, and then he went to her Discord because he had like some samples left over from when he was working up the process, and she went full on like entitled brat on the whole thing, and basically everybody and their mother, so like everybody from one company came out and was like, this guy has made custom plushies for our people, what are you talking about? And like Bao was there, and like all sorts of people came out of the woodwork, and
wow.
Yeah, I know this is kind of dated at this point, but I know Michi doesn't know about it because Michi never knows about the thing.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. I don't know. Me saying that sounds crazy, me not knowing any context, that's crazy.
Well, I'm being vague because, you know, I don't want this to become the new gossip the gossip channel.
True.
But
God, welcome
that's
back
why
to
names are being omited, and I'm being extremely vague. But people here, chat knows.
I haven't heard.
I've heard some people in chat knows. Yeah, yeah. It was a whole thing. Like this person is pretty well known for making fan merch for different, you know, VTubers, both corporate and non-corporate.
Then why were they pissed, though?
Because this particular VTuber really thinks that they are all that in a bag of chips, and I don't know. They like, got mad because they didn't get freebies. I guess I don't know. I don't know why they would get mad. I would do my research personally, but that's just me. Before I'm gonna say anything publicly about anybody else, I'm gonna make sure I have my bona fides. That they wanted, they wanted money, or they wanted freebie merch, or you know, this just. I don't know. And then like they triple down on it, like they doubled down. You're like, are you sure? And then they like tripled down on it. And you're like, oh, okay. I gotcha. So there you go. You just.
Wait,
yeah, but I mean, like, it's not like this guy's making like 2,000 units. He made a single custom plush for one of this person's fans, right?
And they have an alt account I saw on my timeline. It's not clear, but to understand them, they use casual slur is parasocial, and I believe took money for DMs.
I just spilled more context into it. Well, okay. Let's ignore all that first, right? Like, this is one thing that I realized when it comes to Twitter drama. People have a tendency nowadays they look at the problem, and instead of focusing on the problem and being like, okay, this is where it's bad and this is why it's bad, but I see where you're coming from, let's resolve it here. The end, they dig into the past and bring up things that has really it's bad. Let's say like they did bad things in the past, right? But it has nothing to do with what the problem is. Like that's why I can never focus. It's like, okay, so the first problem is A, but now we're spiraling to B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, what are we talking? What is the problem here? Like, is everything the problem? Because if this keeps going, then it's never gonna stop. So like, what is the issue? That's one thing. Like, I'll say that is bad behavior. But wait, so
I just generally speaking, I don't know. I think that if you've got like some kind of an issue with somebody, like that's something you should definitely take to DMs and try to work it out. You know what I mean? If you can't work it out in DMs, then like you guys want to know the ultimate way to end drama? Do you guys want to know the ultimate way to end drama? I'm going to give you guys the absolute ultimate way to end drama. Ignore it. Because here's the thing: people that want to stir drama, they want reactions. They want reactions from you. They want to see you be upset. They want to see you trying to defend yourself, this, that, and the third. You know what you do? You do nothing. You pretend it's not happening. And you know what happens? People just eventually, when there's not, like, if you don't feed into it, right, what ends up happening is it just dies because there's nothing. Exactly. Filian is a pro. I have to say, Filian is 100% the best I've ever seen at handling any kind of, like, I've never seen her have a lot of drama, but what drama she has had, she has done a really good, I think, a really good job from a professional standpoint of how she addresses it, because she just doesn't. Or there'll be like a brief, oh yeah, you guys are right, and then she's done. Like that's the end of it. Like everybody else is like, yeah, Filian. And she's just over here vibing in a corner, probably doing, barrel rolls or something, because it's Filian.
I feel like I'm going insane. I have never seen anything.
That's because Filian drama is usually like a really non.
This is not the first time. It's not even just that. Like every single time there's people, they're like, oh, there's drama about this and that and this and that. I was like, really? I didn't see anything. Like even recently, right? Not even drama. Like Mousy. Mousy talks about like, oh, she gets like, even Connor made a video about being like, hey, the hate towards Mousy, right? That was the first time I've ever seen a negative comment towards Mousy. I've never seen any, like, not even like a, I don't really like Mousy. I've never even seen something like that until that video. Yeah. And apparently it's been going on for months and I never noticed. Like, I've never seen it. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm stupid.
It's because, I think that's because you just aren't in this, you're not in the places to see it. I feel like you don't really, you don't like, first of all, like, that, like what Alex said is that, so like Mousy, has been obviously doing VTubing for ages and ages and ages before VShojo and everything like that. And what you see a lot of, at least what I've seen a lot of, being an outside observer, is you get, like I like to say, folks, jealousy is an ugly emotion,
True.
And it motivates people to do and say some really ridiculous things. And Mousy has been the recipient of a lot of like completely unjustifiable hate for her entire career. It's just like, but you look at people like that if you can, like this, if you can hate Ironmouse, that's more of a statement on who you are than anything to do with her, right? Like that's literally like you are 100% making a statement. Like Ironmouse, Andrea, like pretty much everybody, in VShojo. It's like if you're just out here like, fuck that mouse because VTubers are weird or some, like that. That's way more of a statement about who you are as a person than anything to do with the person that you're throwing shade at. Because literally there is really nothing. I mean, there is nothing. I cannot think of a single thing that I could ever really criticize.
Except Michi. Michi MOCHIEVEE. Okay, dude.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Okay, no. This is my safe space. Go away.
Okay then, guys, reading between the lines in Michi's latest tweet. She said she was a K9 knows where K meaning coming, E being electric, R being rope, which is a slang in my own exclusive part of the world meaning electrical wire, and S meaning more than once. So Michi cumed on 9 electrical wires, so inappropriate, cancel her Twitter peoples. She's a blight on the world.
Come back here.
Michi is pretty weird, but I think that's on her. Come back here.
What?
You should know by now that I don't mean it when I say stuff like that. Oh my god, why are you like this?
I can't believe it!
Thanks Helios_33 for the 4
I'm gonna cry, guys. It's over. Where's my sorry? Where's my $50 and a sorry?
$50 and a sorry?
Yeah. Where's my $150? A million,
okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, chat. What body part do we want now? Hold on. I gotta make Michi some money.
No,
what am I auctioning tonight?
I am not, dude. I swear to God. Okay, I don't pimp out my mods. I swear, I'm a normal person. No.